right, so here's Muhammad Ali making the walk to the octagon with much fanfare. A lot of people thought this moment would never materialize. I don't believe it.
You know, when people talk about the GOAT, it's always a conversation with people having opinions. Very rarely do you get a person almost universally considered the greatest of all time. That is what you get in Muhammad Ali when people talk about boxing. The guy has unbelievable hand speed, footwork, but it'll be his takedown defense that will allow for him to find success inside the octagon. We're about to find out what the greatest can do, John, in an 8-sided cage.
And you're right, most heavyweights in this division are going to test his takedown defense, but Plus Athlete doesn't even begin to describe it. We'll see how it goes for Ali here tonight. Muhammad Ali, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, so here he is, the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion, Tom Aspinall. He has put UK on the map, and certainly Michael Bisping and Leon Edwards deserve a lot of credit, but now the UK has a heavyweight champion, and he hasn't even arrived at his fighting prime. We heard a lot about the grappling of Tom Aspinall and just how good he was in that realm, but his striking is outstanding. He's got the power to go with the speed. He moves as well with the footwork as any heavyweight on the roster, and that's really the big challenge for the opposition here tonight. Power to be sure on the other side, but how are they going to keep up with Tom Aspinall with the lateral movement, the jab, and everything else that he presents and poses on the feet? All right, ready to go here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes have graced the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Muhammad Ali. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Herb Dean, third party in the octagon tonight. All right, early round action here. Perhaps Tom Aspinall could win this fight if it was just a kickboxing match, but he has got a decided grappling advantage, and most people believe eventually if this fight hits the floor in transition, Tom Aspinall will be able to find a submission. Stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice target change from attacking the body. Nice shot, lands downstairs.
And just misses with that big right hand. Establishing the jab. So more output, at least in the early going.
Nice.
Now a takedown attempt. It is not there, and not a ton behind it.
Massive knee to the body line. Nice combination by the champ. He threw that one with all of his power.
Try to establish that jab. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Ali gets hit with a kick. Hook shot lands.
He's got to throw that kick behind those punches.
Just over 2 minutes to go in round one. Muhammad Ali gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight. Lands a big elbow there.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Short uppercut here in the clinch by Ali. Well, he continues to stay busy. What do they say, DC? Punches in bunches?
Punches in bunches. He's landing them upside his opponent's head over and over again.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Under a minute now to go. Finds his range with the jab. Both guys appear to land there. Just out of range with that left hook. Final seconds here of round one. Oh, so there's the horn signaling the end of the round. Thankfully for him, that'll keep him in the fight. Knocked down near the end of the round. Saved by the bell, ladies and gentlemen.
This round, let's get on your bicycle. Use the octagon.
All right, so a high-level round there for him. We'll show you some of the action here, and you got to think the knockdown is going to be featured prominently here. Thought he might have had him out of there.
He thought he had him, but the guy's tough. The guy's durable. He has a fantastic chin, but he just needs to stay the course. He does not need to be discouraged. Think about this. You're winning, and you're winning going away. That was just a moment. Keep going in the same direction, and you will get the finish that you want so bad. Beautiful punch lands. Block that one.
And potentially a critical takedown here. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter.
Back mount now.
No, you don't want him on your back. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. Oh, nice.
Well, he's got the ground and pound going now. Strong work from the top here by Aspinall. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. North-south, we'll see if the crowd can be mature about this.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Ground and pound, the hammer. Mark Coleman would be proud. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
The hard ground and pound is paying dividends. He has opened up a cut. All right, let's see if the crowd... Oh, he's stepping over the head here. I think he's got it. It's deep. He's got the Kimura locked in. It's on him now to attack the wrist and start cranking on that arm.
Oh, calls the audible, going for the armbar now. All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight. Nice transition.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that tired, that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Takedown attempt late in the round, and he gets it. 30 seconds to go in round two. 20 seconds left to go in round two. Ooh, that's tight. I'd be tight.
It's starting to get really tight in there.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does. And the horn sounds on round two.
Stop!
All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up.
Cut those angles, and let's change it up.
Well, replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, looks like that shot was blocked. The left hook lands on the counter. Beautifully timed and place kick there by Aspinall. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Ali. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a...
Huge elbow! Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the face, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. Aspinall's back in full mount.
This is a terrible position.
Well, we told you we'd keep an eye on it, DC. That cut is starting to open up wider now, and he continues to target that area wisely.
But when you saw it right away, it wasn't that bad. But as he continues to target it, you can start to see it opening up. So look for him to continue to go down that route to try to get this victory. He's in the mount.
Final seconds of round 3. Setting up an armbar now.
Arms in deep.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally, probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control wrist. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, fourth round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside the belt.
Oh, that's it!
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. We now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 37 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Tom Aspinall!
Well, DC, you know what it's like to be the UFC heavyweight champion. It's not the easiest belt to defend. Kind of made it look easy tonight.
I mean, that's why the belt changes so fast. Things change so quick at heavyweight. But with this gentleman, with this guy, you know that he has all the skills to reign atop a volatile division for a long time.